CBS 2's Mugo Odigwe, one of the people on the roads this morning, live in our mobile weather lab with a look at what drivers are seeing. I know you've been heading across the area. Where are you now, and what's it looking like?
Yeah, good morning, Audrina. So we just got off the Stevenson. We're now in Bolingbrook, and really, I think it seems that the crews are really paying attention to those expressways, because again, in those expressways, we could see the lane. Things don't look that bad. But now that we've gotten off of the Stevenson and we look at the roads right now, we can see that there is more snow packed on the ground, making it even more difficult to drive. That's the one thing that we have noticed. Every now and then, you're going to be able to see the lanes, and then other times you can't see the lanes at all. So we've been going very slow. One thing I will mention that Dino and I were talking about is so far, and I'm not saying that we want this to happen, but so far we have not seen any cars like that's spun out or sliding off the road, nothing like that. So that is the good news from what we're seeing on the roads this morning. But as I mentioned, again, when we were on the Stevenson, things didn't look that bad. Some areas you will see this light white coating of snow on the ground. Other areas you can clearly see the lanes and where you're driving, everything looking good. Now that we got off the Stevenson and in Bolingbrook right now on this road, we see a lot more snow than we saw over on the expressway. So I think it's that thing where, you know, crews are paying attention to the main roads, trying to make sure those are safe for a lot of travelers, a lot of drivers who'll be out and about this morning. So we are trying to go look for a side street that we can get out of the mobile weather lab and give you a live look of what things look like. So I'm thinking that those side streets, as always, that's going to be where we're going to see a lot of snow on the ground. So if you live in your neighborhood trying to get out of your car, getting to work or whatever, that is something that you'll have to keep in mind, because again, expressways don't look too bad. Still take it slow, but they just don't look too bad right now. But when you get to these side streets, when you get to the roads away from the expressway, that's when we start to see a lot more snow on the ground. As we always say, when you head out this morning, make sure you take it slow. Try to be as safe as possible. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Mugo.